Hi guys, it's Bobby at the Paper Jungle. I am making a album today using the MAMBI sheets. They're called Hello, from the Me and My Big Ideas. It's really pretty roses, pretty reds, and kind of a watermelon color on black and white and gray, and there are some gold and some silver foil sheets in here. You can see the silver dots on this one, and this one's got gold foil, and there's some different things throughout it. It's really pretty colors. So I decided I would make an album with this. I did buy it at Hobby Lobby when I had a 50% off, so it only cost $10 for the paper pad. All of my card bases are 7 by 8, and what I did, when I put cut these out, I had them, they were going to be open at the top. Well, I changed my mind. I didn't want them open at the top. So I cut some 1-inch strips, scored them in half, and made my little gusset at the top and the bottom, and then I cut my tabs off on the side so that I have a side opening for the pocket, and this one will go on the spine. Okay, the only flap I put together so far is this one on the front, page 1. And this piece measures 8 by 10 3/4, and it is scored at 1/2, 3 1/4, 5 5/8, and 9 1/2. And it just folds down like this. And then I have this belly band that's going to have a magnet on it, which will hold it down. And the belly band, I didn't write the measurements down. I think it's 2 inches. No, not quite. It is 1 1/2, and it is 6 1/2 long, and I scored it and put it up under the edge here with a little of the white glue. I like to use the, let me wipe this off, I forgot to put the pin back in it. I like to use the art glitter glue. I get it from Tammy Merrill at Country Craft Creations. I like to buy from her when I can because she ships things out so fast you don't have to wait hardly at all for orders from her. Okay, so I want a magnet to hold this belly band down, hold my whole page. So I am going to put it right, I want it away from the edge so I don't have to worry. That will be right there. And let me grab a sticky note somewhere. Let me grab a sticky note real quick. I think I got some right here. Yeah. Okay. And I'll put this over, cover that magnet. And we'll attach the other one. It goes right there. Get the little sticky do off of there and put it down right where I want it, and that should work. Yep, there it is. So that will hold that page down, and I'll have just a little bit of glue under here so that you can insert something either from the top or the side. I may glue it on both sides and just have the opening right here for maybe a little card or what have you. And then this will be open as well for another tuck spot. Then when you open this up, you'll have a tuck spot here, and then you'll have the full page here. Okay, on the back side of page 1, which now becomes page 2, this is going to be a double pocket, and it measures 7 by 11 and is scored at 3 1/2, 5 1/2, and 10 1/2. So the 1/2 inch, I'm just going to apply a little of the art glitter glue. Oops, I think it was getting a little dry there. Won't let me trim these edges. I like to miter them just a little bit so I don't have any overhang. And we'll put a little. And you can see this comes out in such a fine line that you don't have a lot of ooze and mess, and it dries pretty quick. I just really like it. I was completely out of it, so I ordered some the other day. And lo and behold, it shipped the same day I ordered it, so I was really glad of that because I didn't have any left. So we'll put that right along the bottom. And then it'll lay like this, and you'll have a double pocket. You've got plenty of room for embellishments and things here. So I need to put glue, just a little bit here. And here, because I want it to be glued down all the way. Don't want to get too much though. Okay, looks like I got a little ooze there. Let me wipe that off. Okay, and then we'll just fold this up, and that'll give us our double pocket. So that's page 1 and page 2. And remember, there's going to be glue in here, so this won't keep flapping like that. Okay, now this album is going to have 4 pages like I showed you on the spine, so that's page 1 and 2. This is page 3. And it's just going to have a side pocket. And the side pocket measures 4 by 8, and it is scored on the 4-inch side. With the 4-inch side at the top, you're going to score it at half. And just a little white glue on there. A little overhang there. And just line this up on the edge. Just as close to the edge as you can. Press. And then this is just a little belly band to go on top of it. And I think I will probably mat this piece before I put that down. So we'll just paper clip these for now to keep them where they belong. Okay, and then on the back side we have a triple pocket. Now this one is, let me see, all 3 pieces are 8 by 3. This one is scored on both short sides and one long side at a half. And then the other 2 pieces are just scored on the short sides at a half. So I'm going to miter the corner on this one. Give those a good burnish. Wasn't quite in the corner good enough there. Let me trim a little bit more off. See if that'll do it. That gives me a good square corner. Okay. Pepper, that's enough. Sorry about that. Pepper thinks he's the guard dog of the world. Okay, so we've burnished all those lines. Now what we're in essence going to do is set these up under this one so that you'll have 3 pockets. So the first thing we want to do is put down this bottom piece. Make sure I've got, yes, that's my bottom. Okay. Wouldn't do to do it upside down. And I've been known to do stuff like that. Okay, so this is going to go down to the bottom corner. That makes your first pocket. And here one of the dogs making all kinds of noise. I'll wipe this off. Okay. There, we're going to put some glue on these 2 tabs. And you know what I didn't do is I didn't miter it at the top. And that's important. At least I like them to be mitered. So I'll snip that off real quick. Or get the glue up too high. And I like the fact that when Tammy sends you this, she sends you the fine tip that goes on the bottle, and it comes out so nice. So we're going to slip this up under here. Just slide it down until you've got it where you want it. Slide down these, whoops, a little bit more. Make it even. There we go. Is straight. 4 3/4. 4 3/4, it is straight. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing with the next one. And just add a little glue to those. Pin in it this time so it doesn't dry up on me. I might ought to get the glasses before I try to do this. Okay, so this is going to go in here. Once you get it past the piece from the first pocket below it, then you're okay. You can slide it. Sure it's even. It's 6 1/2. And that needs to go down a little bit. That's why it's bowing up a little bit. 6 1/2. 6 1/2. Okay. So there's your triple pocket. And then this was the opposite side. That's going to have the belly band on it. Uh-oh. I've got papers. Oh, I am so sorry. I forgot to turn that air conditioner off, and I bet it's just a humming and making noise. I am sorry, I completely forgot to turn that off. And that was one of my main objectives for making this video, because I accidentally left it on one of my videos, and it is so noisy, and I don't want to make that mistake again, so please excuse, it's off now. Okay, this is the 3rd page, but it'll actually be the 5th side to embellish. This is the 1st side. So we have 2 pieces that measure 8 by 4, and they're scored at 1/2 inch on one long side. And these are going to attach to the top and the bottom, and held together with a magnet. So we will miter these. Okay, so here's the bottom piece. They're both the same, so it doesn't make any difference really. A little glue. And that'll go right along the bottom edge. Yep, it's flush along the bottom. Oops. Then this will go along the top. Oops. And just match up your corners as best you can. And give it some pressure. And then burnish it. And then we'll need a magnet on this one. These paper clips stick to the magnet. Okay, we've got a positive. And these are basic gray magnets, the small ones, and I got those from Tamara at Country Craft Creations as well. There's sometimes some places they're pretty pricey, but she had a pretty decent price on them, so I stocked up because I was down to the bare minimum. Okay, we get another sticky note here. Okay. Okay, and we'll put this. We got quite a bit of overlap here, so it's safe to put it down a ways. If you get it too close to the edge, then your paper doesn't want to stick down when you go to put your mats on. So there's that one. And we'll just close this and press it, and it should stick. And it does. So there's that one. Then this one is just going to be a wide belly band. And it is, let me see, it's 8 by 4, and it's scored at 1/2 inch on both sides. I wanted to make sure I had all the measurements and the scores and everything so I could give them to you, but I'll also post it on the description box. And this will go in. It's going to have to go on top because it's a perfect. Okay, but that's fine. It's still going to give us plenty of room. Let me tab these real quick. Okay. little glue. And get it pretty much center of the page, because you can always slide your mat for the main page up underneath. Okay, so there's those. And this will be the 4th page, so it makes it number 7 and 8 as far as surfaces. Okay, that's the back side. This side is going to be okay, had to stop and think what I was doing. Okay, this pocket is going to go at the bottom, and it is okay, this one is 8 by 4. Oh. I better measure it because I don't think I wrote it down right. This is 8 by 2.5. And this is going to go at the bottom of this page, like so. So let's get a little glue on it. Oops, and I didn't miter again. You guys caught me. There. Now I have glue on my scissors. I'll wipe it off. Okay, this is going to go down to the bottom of this page. Match it up as best you can. Then, this piece, I'm going to miter it first. Oh, I already did. It is, I think it's the one that's 8 by 4. No, it's 8 by 3. It is going to go inside this pocket, the side pocket. So, because I want it to go in the pocket, I need to put the glue on this side. Okay. So let me open this pocket and slide her in there. And just slide it up to where it will lay flat when you fold it over. Don't want any glue seeping out. Okay, and then this piece is going to adhere inside here. Like so. Oops. I'm going to put this, it's kind of got a raw edge on it, so I'm going to put it in here. Just lay it where you want it to be. Make sure it's lined up. And then fold this down over it. And that will give you another pocket on this side. Okay, so that's a pocket there. And then you have a fold out and a pocket here. Okay? Okay, and this is page 8. The last one. And we'll have them all put together. This is 6.5, I believe. It is, yes, 6.5 by 11. It's scored at 1/2, 5 3/4, and 9. So this is just we're gonna put it center ways as best we can and put it inside the pocket there, or the, what's that? It got wet somewhere. It'll dry out and be fine now. So we want to get it as close to center as we can. That looks pretty good. Pretty even. Okay. And then this will go in here, and that will give us another pocket. So we're just going to put a little more glue on here like we did before. Actually, one little here. And just fold this down and give it a good burnish. Oops. Little glue. Don't want that. Okay, now one more set of magnets. Here's a positive and a negative. You see how strong they are? They stick to each other. So this is going to go here. Actually, how far is that going to hang over? I think I better put this one down first and get it right next to this edge. And a sticky note. And that's where that's going to go. Oops. And that will go right there. And it worked. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to cut it off here. I will get all my mats cut out and get my embellishments together. And then we'll put the rest of this together and we'll finish up the album. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will talk to you soon. We'll get this finished. Thanks a lot. Bye.